Hello, my name is Greg Story. I'm the president of Carnegie Training here in Japan. Work expands to fit the time. That's a very interesting observation, isn't it? Actually, I can't remember the name of the economist who did that study of the British Navy a long, long time ago, but that's what he found. And working here in Japan, boy, oh boy, do you see proof of that. So many workers in Japan are sitting at their desk or their workplaces, working away. Actually, they're not working. They're there. They're not really working. They're just filling in time. They're making the work, the size of the work, lengthen to fit the time of the day. Why are they still there? Because the boss is still there. Because the peer pressure is there. Someone's working long, so they've got to work long. Are they working effectively? Are they working efficiently? No. They're just there because the culture, society says you have to work long hours. I mean, Japan, very, very low productivity, especially in the white-collar area, very low productivity. You go down to the factory, at a car factory, and watch the workers on the line. And I've seen those guys work. And I used to work on the line at the Ford car factory in Brisbane, my home city of Australia. And I know about working on the line in a car factory. Those guys are on fire. The speed at which they are working just blew me away. But in the white-collar world, not quite the same thing, not quite the same measures. And so what we find is we get into bad habits. We get into habits where we're actually working very, very long hours, very low productivity. Somehow we feel sort of macho, I'm working hard, I'm working long. But it's a false economy. Our productivity is actually going right down. Our mind is getting tired. And we're actually not very productive at all. We'd be much better off to say, pull up stumps, as we say. It's an English idiom around cricket. Pulling up stumps means game over, finish the game, and go home, and spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, work on your hobby, relax. Now, one thing at work which helps to do that is to relax before you get tired. When we get into a very tired syndrome, and most Japanese people are up way too late at night, and they've got long commutes in the morning, so they're long hours on the trains getting here, so they're permanently tired. They're sleeping in the trains, they're tired when they get to work, so they're not recovering. And this gets into this sort of very low productivity rhythm every single day of their entire working lives. Better to rest before you get tired, so you're very, very, very full of energy and focus for when you do work. So you've got your 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, whatever it might be, but boy, you just hit it. From start to finish, you just go. And then rest. Or if you're working longer hours, take a break in the middle. Take a break and rest, so that the morning section, the afternoon section, both highly productive. What you see is that evening section where they're just working to 8, 9, 10, 11 at night, and it's a joke because the productivity is just useless. I mean, it's just not even worth it, but the peer pressure is there. Let's break that. I think it's getting better with the younger generation in Japan. We can see people getting away from that. Good move. Let's rest before we get tired, because productivity and effectiveness are much more important than just raw hours. That's a very dumb measure, raw hours. Let's be smart.